To honor the life of Lieutenant Daniel Friz, I'd like to offer a little bit about Dan. Upon graduating from high school, Dan's desire to serve drove him to join the Navy. Dan served honorably with the United States Navy until finding his next path of service. Dan completed the Montgomery County Police Training Academy as a sheriff's deputy in 1994. Dan began working on his college degree while working full-time as a sheriff's deputy. In 1995, Dan was hired by Gaithersburg City Police Department as a police officer. After earning his college degree, he was hired by the Montgomery County Police in January of 2003. As a Montgomery County police officer, he worked in the 1st and 3rd districts, Public Information Office, the Training Academy, and the Special Victims Investigations Division. Dan continued his education and earned his first master's degree in December of 2002 in Human Sciences and Psychology. Dan was promoted to the rank of corporal and sergeant in 2012. In 2018, Dan earned his second master's degree in Business Administration, Executive Leadership. Dan was promoted to the rank of lieutenant in July of 2018. He worked as a lieutenant in the 6th District before he was assigned to the Training Academy. Having previously been an instructor, Dan was familiar with the workings of the Training Academy. Dan was always willing to step in and fill in the gaps if he saw anyone who needed, or if he saw anyone. Dan was willing to do anything if he thought it would help you out. It would not be unusual to see Dan sweeping the hallway or taking out the trash. He wanted people to succeed. He always looked for the best in people. If it was important to you, he made sure it was important to him. One of the best things about Dan is the work fair you never knew he did. Is the work you never knew he did. He never looked for recognition or fanfare. He was happy to be behind the scenes and let you benefit from his hard work. If it was best for the team, Dan took care of it. The Montgomery County Police Training Academy and this police department is better for the work Dan put in every day and every night. Dan will always be remembered for his desire to take care of people in this department. If Dan thought he could help, he would help, sometimes to his own detriment. His character and dedication to people will be an unattainable goal we can only hope to reach. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family and loved ones. Let me be clear, Lieutenant Dan Friz is sorely missed by this department, and we are heartbroken about this incident that has occurred. Dan is survived by his wife, who is also a Montgomery County police officer, and 3 children. When we lose a brother or sister officer, it is something that our family comes together. We wrap our arms around that family and wrap our arms around each other because it is a member of our family we have lost today. It's very difficult to even speak about this because I've known Dan for quite some time when I worked with him at the police academy. And he has been one of my hardest working executives who worked extremely hard for this community, who put in endless hours, who did any task I asked him to do without hesitation, and he always did it with a smile on his face. We have a ceremonial bagpipe band for our department who plays at many of our different types of law enforcement services, such as our fallen heroes that we do in the month of May and any others, and then unfortunately even during funerals for our fallen officers. And Dan had perfected that craft I remember when he first took up that task of being involved as a bagpiper, and he was one of our very best bagpipers. When it was all said and done, he dedicated himself to that. Again, that was an extracurricular, extracurricular event that he wanted to be a part of, and he did it with great pride. And many families have been very. That's a heartwarming event when they hear the bagpipers play at these ceremonies. And Dan was just again. That's something that I know the next time I hear the bagpipes, I'm going to be thinking of him. There have been difficult days for police officers. And there's a group of officers who actually get together to talk about the very tough issues that surround them as police officers in their daily duties. And it was not uncommon for Dan to pop in at the training academy while they would have these sessions in their own time and share their thoughts and feelings and provide counseling, you might say, to provide words of encouragement to those who might be going through some of the most difficult moments in their lives. And that's who Dan was. And just, he could just do that and just give people that morale boost that they needed to get them through the day or get them through just a tough period. This is not a line of duty death, so it will be treated somewhat differently. We do have within our own policies how we treat deaths on our department. But again, we are here and totally committed to providing the full support to Dan's family. That's something that's not going to change.